it's time for IP in the news. And Elizabeth, you picked this one out. It has something to do with food, right?
Bacon.
Mm.
Bacon, 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 but
It's
fake bacon for those of us who can't eat real bacon.
yeah, it's spelled Bakon.
So Thrilling Foods actually got a U.S. patent for the world's first fat-streaked plant-based bacon. So I do feel like there's a lot of misconception out there about whether or not you can get a patent on food. Well, they did. So yes, you can.
Right. I mean, that's a great point. Lots of times people ask us, can you get patents on foods and recipes? And there's this rumor out there that it's not possible. But of course, it's just like anything else. I mean, whether you want to patent it or not is another question. But if I had plant-based fake fat streaked bacon, I think I would certainly considering patenting it. So
yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. And I think it is pretty original. It says it has its proprietary use of protein bound fat layers that alternate with ultra lean meaty layers. And the company's use of natural umami flavors found in certain proteins. I kind of want to try this.
well, you're probably the only one because why mess with something that is already amazing? I mean,
it's a little
when
thing
you can
called,
have real bacon, why would you have plant bacon?
it's a little thing called cholesterol, my dear.
Yeah, well, there are some things worth dying for, but maybe our guests will have a different opinion. Welcome to the show, Paul. And
Thank
what
you.
What do you think about this plant-based bacon stuff?
Wow. I had some plant-based sausage last night, now that you mentioned it, over dinner, and my three girls and my wife all had various sort of feedback on it. Was that really quite right? I thought it was good, but I don't complain when my wife makes me dinner. So smart guy, right?
Smart guy.
Right. You may get real food next time. You never.
That's right. That's right.
You never know. So, Lexio, what are your thoughts on this, dude?
Well, maybe I'm a little biased because I've been plant-based for 4 years now.
Oh,
And so to piggyback off of Elizabeth, you have cholesterol, you have carcinogens, you have all of these things that you probably wouldn't want in your body for a long period of time or consistently. So I'm a big fan of finding things that remind people of the toxic foods they used to eat, but they still get to enjoy it. So thank you, Kevin.
I guess the world is really changing a lot because
Yes.
I mean it even a few years ago. I mean, do you remember that show about the park? What was the name of it?
Park and Rec.
Park and Rec, yeah, with the old guy who was like always eating these big chunks of meat, right? But I guess
it's yesterday.
That's yesterday, huh? So
You're on the hot seat.
Hey guys,
Okay.
it's a question up for us.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's
What do you
your
think of
time.
it?
I think we live in a world where there's a lot of vegans, there's people who are more health conscious, and I think that just for people to have. I think it's important. The market has changed.
The market has changed. I guess I feel like I'm the lonely one out here, but it's I guess it depends on the taste, right?
But I really hope the fact that they could get a patent, which helps them block competitors, but encourage other people to do more really good tasting vegan foods or vegan foods. I don't know how to say it.
I mean, have you ever had like an Impossible Burger or a plant-based burger or anything like that?
I have to be careful with that stuff because they have a lot of sodium. But yeah, we went to a vegan restaurant in New York, down near Tribeca, when we went to the studio last summer. It was super good.
Yeah, I admit it was super good. So anyway, I guess the takeaway from this segment is that you can patent food, and especially if you're doing plant-based food, it's a good idea. Get a patent on it. So